last 250 years trying to maintain their language and their way of life while being pushed to assimilate with the rest of English-speaking Canada and the United States. While, every time they leave Quebec, it's like they're going to a foreign country with a foreign language. But the good thing is that because the Québécois have preserved their language, they are an ideal sending ground to the rest of the French-speaking world.
Du alors passé sombre avec l'Église catholique et le gouvernement d'Angleterre, les Québécois se sentent victimes et ont appris à mépriser, à ne pas avoir confiance en les autres gens, les institutions et les leaders politiques. Ils se sentent comme des victimes et ont, basically, that's not real to you. Okay? Ils ne veulent pas se mettre dans une position de vulnérabilité par rapport aux gens, par rapport aux institutions et par rapport même à Dieu. Puis à cause de ça, ils ne croient pas, ils ne comprennent pas c'est quoi la liberté qu'on peut avoir en Christ.
The Quebecois are tired of a fake religion. In the 1950s, the Catholic Church ran everything. Quebec was the most Catholic nation in the world. The church ran the education system, the healthcare, it was so tied to the government. In the 1960s, the Quebecois rebelled. Religion has now become a thing of the past in Quebec. There is less than 1% Christian in Quebec. Who's going to tell the Quebecois that they threw out the baby with the bathwater? Jesus didn't like religion either. He wanted a relationship with them.
The Quebecois aren't that different. Like me, like all of you, they have cravings. We all have cravings. Looking for meaning or purpose or love in our lives. And many of them are looking for it and coming up empty. They're looking for meaning and not finding it. There's an opportunity for us who have found meaning in Jesus, found love in a relationship with God, to share that with them. We know that there's a satisfaction for that craving, and there's a chance to share that with the Quebecois so they can find that satisfaction too.
What we just recreated for you was a strike that actually happened earlier this year, where close to 200,000 students rallied around a cause. We dream of a day when Quebec will raise up laborers for the French-speaking world, when there will be thousands and hundreds of thousands of students that will reach into every part of the French-speaking world to have an impact there. We'd like to invite you to join us to see that happen. Would you consider coming to Quebec? Would you consider praying for us? We've got a kiosk that you can go visit later on if you're interested. But right now, I'd just like to take a moment just to pray for Quebec. So join me. Lord, I thank you that you do love the Quebecois people group. Lord, I do know that one day you say every tribe, every tongue, every nation will be standing before you and worshiping you, God. And we know that there will be Quebecois there, and many of them, Lord. And we dream of that day, Lord. So I pray that you'd help us to be a part of that. You'd help us to make the hard decisions now so that we can go and have an impact in Quebec and around the world. I pray that you would raise up laborers from outside of Quebec and from within Quebec to reach this people group for the sake of